think one of my guides just tapped me on the shoulder to remind me. Okay. So start by taking some nice, deep, cleansing breaths, breathing in light and filling your lungs with light. Making sure to exhale completely, allowing anything that you don't want to hold on to go out on the out breath. And as you continue breathing deeply, just allowing your body to relax. Letting any tension go or any concerns, any worries or concerns that you might have, you can always pick up later. You don't need them right now. And just tell your mind to relax. Just let your mind let go. It takes on so much stuff that it just doesn't need to. So we're going to ask the mind to relax. Just breathing deeply. And just imagine that above the top of your head, above your crown chakra, is this incredible, iridescent, sparkly, white diamond light. And this light is the Christed vibration. To see this beautiful beam of this sparkling white diamond light as it moves down to your crown chakra and so gently yet powerfully moves through the top of your head, through the skull, and into your brain. And just imagine this white diamond light moving into all the tissue and cells in your brain. Moving deep into the cells, deep into the DNA. And imagine this white diamond light just flowing down and down through the head, down your neck, down your spinal column, down your arms, into your hands and fingertips, and all the way down the trunk of your body. Just imagine this white diamond light moving into every organ, every system, all the bone, all the tissues, all the cells, every strand of DNA. Just imagine this white diamond light moving through so easily and effortlessly. And this light moves down into your hips and just flows so easily down your legs and all the way down through your feet. And imagine that this light can come out the soles of your feet like two brilliant cords of this white light. And the cords go down and down into the earth, all the way down into the heart of Mother Earth, connecting with her special light. And just allow yourself to be fed by the light of Mother Earth. And that light from her comes up through those cords of energy, up and up through the many layers of the earth, into your feet. And those cords of light come back up through your body, moving up to the heart. And so you are now being fed from above and from below, meeting in your sacred heart center. Just feel that beautiful energy lighting you up from within, removing any particle of dis-ease or disharmony. We ask that any energy that is out of alignment with your highest good at this time be transmuted back into the love energy of Source. Just continue to breathe it in as it is still being poured into your crown chakra. And this light just feeds you on every level, every possible level. All dimensions of you are being fed by this white diamond light. Experiencing this deep peace that this light provides. This light brings you into full oneness with your Christed nature. It is always here for you. And now it's time to return. And very gently, just begin to bring your awareness back fully into your body, noticing, feeling your feet, your hands. Feel the surface that you are sitting or lying upon. Start to feel like your toes and your fingers want to move, like your body wants to shift or stretch. Just calling yourself back fully into the room where you sit. Taking some deep breaths. And as I count up from 1 to 5, you'll be able to return fully. And at the count of 5, you'll be able to open your eyes and be fully alert. 1, 2, 3, coming up. 4 and 5, fully returned, opening your eyes, being fully alert, awake, and ready. Well, that was a hard spot to come back from. You can unmute yourselves for a moment if you want.
That was so relaxing. I didn't want to. I didn't want to come back.
I know. I thought, can we just stay here? I'll send out a few tones, and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
I agree. Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I feel great.
Now, Kaylee, do you know Maureen? Do you two know each other?
I've never met her.
No,
Nope,
I've never
first
met
time.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Kaylee's been in a few of the groups, and she recently had her first baby, a little boy.
Oh, congratulations.
So this
Thank
is her first
you.
time back.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
yeah. That's a big change, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, you know Heather.
Yes. Hi,
Yes.
Heather.
Hi.
Yes. And Kaylee Maureen has done several of these groups, and she's been in the archetypal healing groups too.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't wait
really
to
good.
be able to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Really
hoping
good.
to offer it again in October. So
Oh,
maybe
great.
you'll be freed up by then.
Oh,
Mm.
I will make it happen.
Yeah.
Just
Same
set
here,
your
Joanne.
intentions.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. I'm with you, Kaylee. I want to do
Yes.
the same.
You
Archetype
want to do
too.
it too?
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful.
Mm, really good.
Fab. So
Yeah.
friends, we'll get a little group going.
Yes.
All right, so we can move into doing our intentions and whatever we want to do. So, Kaylee, would you like to go first?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
I'm really, I'm so happy that you had spots available and everything because what's been weighing so heavily is getting some extra TLC. I had such a traumatic labor and delivery, and there's been so many hiccups after hiccups when it comes to the healing aspect. And I'm at the point where a lot of difficulty with pain stuff, and we've tried lots and lots of things, nothing's working, and now I'm just kind of I'm at the point where I'm ready to accept these changes, accept this, so I can continue to live each day without thinking about it. Of course, I'm happy every day. I love my son. He's literally the greatest blessing I could ever imagine. But it's so much of my mind, and it has been taken up from all the leftover feelings and what I've been dealing with. So that's my intention, just accepting these changes, moving forward. It's now a part of my life. And
Did you say that you're still experiencing a lot of pain?
yeah, I never fully healed following, and there's nothing that they're able to do to help with that. So it's just been just too many days spent being upset about it, you know what I mean? And so it's new chapter, time to just start fresh and just focus on all the positives.
Mm-hmm. Well, why don't we put that in the angel's hands and Mother Mary,
Yeah.
and ask them to intervene on your behalf.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Whatever is appropriate for them to do for you.
Yeah.
Let's open that door.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Yep.
Yeah, because it's kind of a shame to have these first months, joy
I
marked
know.
pain. So let's ask them to give you some extra support in that way as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like one of the most massive changes you could ever go through.
Yes.
Your whole identity is different.
Yes.
Your routine. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no bigger shakeup I could imagine.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Every ounce of pain worth, I would do it again in a heartbeat. He's worth every ounce of it. So
I'm sure he is. Oh my God, that little bundle. How could you not be totally in love?
yeah.
Seriously. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to change this a bit. All right. So, so let's come up with a very succinct statement for you of what you want to have energized and activated. So how would you say that powerfully, like make it an I am statement. I am now fully open and available, or how would you frame that?
I'm trying to find it in a way where it's 100% meaning it.
Uh-huh.
um, I am now open to receive healing on all levels, on all cell levels.
Okay. Anything else?
That's
That's it.
yeah.
Okay. And we will let the angels and Mother Mary and all of our guides fill in.
Take over. Yep.
Yeah.
They can take it all over. Yes.
Add that as much as they want to and in whatever ways they want to.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. So, once again, I invoke the power and presence. God, Goddess, all that is. The Christed energies of Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Yeshua. Beautiful archangels who work with us. The angels of sound, light, and color. Those of the galactic councils of light who wish to be present with us and contribute to this healing. And all the masters of light, we welcome you. And we ask for your full support for Kaylee's intention, for healing, and for adjustment through these early days of her being a new mother and tending to this precious soul. And I ask that the perfect tones come through for Kaylee and for the baby. During this beautiful time of adjusting to a new life here. And I open myself to be a clear, perfect channel, vessel for these healing energies and tones of awakening. So it is. We are wrapping you in wings of love, dear one, filling your space with the brightest light, the sweetest energies of support and nurturing, because you also need this. You are beautifully adjusting to your new role. And we would call you a super mom in that you are a beautiful reflection of the devoted, sweet mother energy. But it's time for you in this moment to receive, to take our love into you, to take our warm embrace as we fill you with the energies of divine perfection again, of healing, of love. Just imagine that you are being wrapped in the most beautiful cocoon of rose and gold light. It surrounds you. Like a beautiful plush blanket of rosy gold. And this energy moves so gently and yet deeply into you, into your body, into your auric field. It's so gentle and so all encompassing. Just imagine that you were being wrapped, swaddled, just like you would swaddle your son, but you are now being swaddled in this gorgeous light of love and healing and protection. Breathe it in deeply and just allow us to serve you. And know that you are so worthy of this. It is our honor to be with you at this time, supporting you. Because it's no easy task bringing a new soul into this planet. It's beautiful, of course, and it's loving and exciting, and the greatest job in the world. And it will have its challenges. And we are here to fully support you and nurture you through it all. Just remember us. Remember to ask for us. Remember this beautiful rosy gold blanket. And when you need it, just wrap it around yourself. And once again, feel this nurturing. It's so important to fill yourself up in this way. And this little baby boy will thank you for it, because he will certainly benefit. So we thank you for being here with us, for being open to us, as you always are, for allowing us to be a part of your journey, for allowing us into your space, into your home and into your heart. We are most grateful, and we love you deeply. And so it is, dear one. How are you doing, Kaylee? Brought up tears, huh?
Yeah, instantly. That was so strong. Like the minute you began, it was strong. It was powerful. I felt it so deeply. It just like the tears just like bursted out.
Well, that was good. I'm sure that was, a combination of things, like all the tension that you've probably been holding and the memories of the actual birth process and having to adjust your whole life, and also
Yeah.
feeling all the love that they bring.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow. Heather, anything you want to add?
Oh, my heart. I mean, it's all healing from here. I know it from my past lives and my autoimmune diseases that just about debilitated me. So, but it's easy to say it'll get better. Most people say that, but they don't realize what they have to do to heal themselves. You'll get it, girl.
Thank you.
Maureen, did you
Yeah.
get anything?
I don't know that I really got anything, but I just had like really intense memories of being at that stage in my life too. And all I could think of was just don't be really hard on yourself. You need to be gentle, and you know, it's a huge adjustment. And just baby yourself too as much as you can.
Yeah. And call on all of your support team,
Yeah.
both in spirit
Yeah.
and in body.
Mm.
You know, they say you forget your labor. My son I pushed for 12 hours, then went C-section. My daughter was scheduled C-section. She was done, wham, bam. But I'm telling you, you forget all that when you have things that'll fly by you. Like I said, I can't believe he's 25.
Yeah.
So, you know, this October it'll be it. When I had him, I was 26. So, and he turns 26 in October. But honey, you've got all this and you'll see it. And that's what's healing. So, and like Maureen said, you know, she's right. Don't be hard on yourself. It's not you.
Yeah.
No one, literally, they may have written books, but no one wrote the right book for everybody.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you.
Oh,
I just keep getting this image of what's your little boy's name again?
Antonio.
Antonio, right. I just get the picture of him when he's first learning to walk. I don't know why I'm seeing that, you know, it's before you know it, but I just keep picturing him like standing up and you know how they kind of teeter a little bit. Just so cute, and you're just in this total joyful space like you look right now.
Oh.
Think of all those moments that you get to have just watching this precious baby all of his firsts, you know.
Yes.
First
Sounds
word, the first step, and the first sippy cup, and the first, you know, like so excited.
I know.
Oh, that's so great. Well, good.
Thank
That's beautiful.
thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And as you go, you get the other healings from Heather and from Maureen too. So
Yes.
just lay
Yes.
back and enjoy now.
Yes.
All right. So which one of you wants to go next? I think Maureen. Should you go, Maureen? Are you ready?
I don't know, maybe, yeah. Did you want to go, Heather, or? Okay.
There's only three of you, so this is no
Yeah.
big deal.
So I think I mentioned to you in the past how I had a situation with a gypsy psychic that
Yes.
really, really took me for a ride, kind of destroyed. I mean, I allowed it. It was my lesson. Whatever.
It's part of your pattern now, remember.
Yeah. So tomorrow, like, there's like a meeting with the district attorney and all this. I'm not going to, but they're going to decide about if they're going to prosecute her or whatever. And I just need strength, and I need to do, like, you know, for the highest and best outcome for everybody involved. And Shannon did message me after our last session and said that that Mother Superior figure that like kept me locked up in that sarcophagus a few weeks ago.
Oh, right.
Remember you had seen that? She said it was the gypsy. And I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense. So it's very, very karmic.
Yes, yes.
So I guess I need strength and courage and just the highest outcome for everybody.
Right, right.
Mm.
Well, and the thing is, as we change your vibration around that pattern, it changes the story. So I would suspect that if as we continue to shift you, then she can't
Mm,
play the same role, because you stepped out of that path
yeah.
and you've
Yeah.
been clearing that old toxic stuff out of your cellular memory. So she can't play
Mm.
the same role again. Now is your comeuppance. You've called her.
But she can, but she can play it with other people, I think, right?
Oh, it just depends on what their patterns are, and that's no
Yeah.
concern of yours. This is about your.
Yeah. I
Um,
know. I just worry, like, because I'm like, she destroyed my family. I mean, well, whatever. She really poured the kerosene on the problems and lit the match. But she sped things up here. But it bothers me that she preaches like the word of God, like she uses the Bible a lot,
mhm.
in her manipulations, and that bothers me. Like that's why I said I'd do whatever I had to do. But I don't know. If I have to do that, I'll do it. But comically, I don't know if I really want to put her in jail. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
So I guess I just the highest and best.
just keep praying for that. And,
Mm,
you aren't directly doing anything. Remember, she's
yeah.
the one that did the action. She's the one that's the wolf in
Mm,
clothing. So
yeah.
just
Yeah.
keep praying for the highest outcome for
Mm,
you and for all concerned, the highest outcome. Pray that justice be done without putting
mm,
a picture on or a face on what justice looks like.
yeah.
Let's ask for divine justice in this situation,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting my money back too, but
Yeah, well, that could be divine justice to get your money back,
yeah. Yeah.
if that's possible. But so is that what
Mm,
you want to focus on?
yeah.
Like working with the energies around the situation for the
Hmm.
highest good of all concern, we ask that divine justice be served.
Yeah. And like the whole thing between her and I just completed,
Yeah, yeah.
just I don't want to come back and have to do this again.
Well, no, you shouldn't have to, not when we're clearing these
Mm,
energies and you are
yeah.
recognizing them,
Mm,
and the other thing is too, this is all part of the archetypes course, but
yeah.
if you are on the battlefield with her,
Mm, mm,
the one thing that the warrior needs to learn is to put down the sword and walk off the battlefield. And so another way of saying that is that you retract your energy from the situation.
mm,
Say, I am no longer, I see you for who you are. I am no longer participating in this drama.
mm, mm.
I'm out. Okay. I release you to love and light. I retract my energies. I release you into the light. This drama is over. I'm out. Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So let's hold that vision,
Okay.
and that prayer, and call forth the energies right now to support this intention to release Maureen finally, once and for all, in all times, all dimensions. Once and for all, releasing from any karmic liability in this situation, from any hooks or ties with this person and with the situation. We ask that it all be cleared out, call in the energy of clearing, release, and divine justice, that divine justice be served and carried out in this time. And so it is. So release yourself, dear one, into the arms of divine justice, the goddess of justice. Release yourself into her care. Allow her to take the reins. It is very important that you keep your mind out of the way, that you don't try to control the outcomes through your thoughts. There's a much bigger picture at work here than you can see. So trust that the situation is working out the way it needs to. We have injected our energies into the situation. We are working with those involved. And we spread these energies into the court to assure that all is worked out in alignment with divine justice. It is time for a complete healing of this energy and this frequency and pattern within you. As you release yourself from this, as was stated, as you take yourself off the battlefield, you change the dynamic. The more you struggle against it, the more you stay held in it. So you want to wash your hands of it. Take off the shackles. Free yourself now. And put yourself under the auspices of the light and of divine justice. Allow the higher plan to work as it needs to. And we thank you. Know that we shall be with you as this situation moves toward its conclusion. And so it is, dear one. Okay, Maureen. How are you doing, Maureen? Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. That was good. It felt like I kept seeing like a lot of purple energy, like it, I don't know, it wasn't like really, I don't know, it felt like a little bit dark, but not like creepy dark, but I don't know, just, I guess I just have to trust, I do trust that the angels and everybody is working like it's, you know, it's out of my hands. I just have to be.
That's right. Keep putting yourself in their hands and
Yeah.
know that it's being worked out.
Mm.
You know, refuse to let your emotions and your mind get all twisted
Yeah.
up in it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. And I'm seeing you again tomorrow night, right? For our
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully, as long as, yeah, as long as I'm going to meet with the detective around 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So I'm hoping that that's over at, you know,
right.
by, and for 8 o'clock. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. and then you
Okay,
can
thank
fill
you.
us in. Okay, good.
Yes, thank you.
All right. All right, Heather.
Hello. Kaylee, I'm going to snatch that baby right out of your arms.
Does she have? Oh, you have
She,
him.
she had him.
I'm
And I was
sorry.
just like, oh, don't
Look at
apologize.
your
I'm like,
boo-boo.
He's
Aw.
not
not
happy.
happy.
Aw.
Just so precious. That's all.
Thank
It
you.
brings back wonderful memories. My intention is not for myself tonight. It's a year ago that Shanann and her babies were taken from their wonderful family. And in talking to Shanann's mom, Sandy, she and I had a great long conversation about burying her children. Sadly, I don't mean that happily, but anyways, I just want to set an intention for everybody that has gone through physical abuse, mental abuse, or even murder victims, that there is love out there. There really, really is. And I know it's hard to trust, but for the healing of them, you know, inside and out, for the victims and the families. So it's very, in just what I have seen, knowing them personally, people are very abusive to them because they didn't go after the death penalty. My opinion is, it's not you, it's not your opinion.
That's
But
right.
you know, she is absolutely the closest thing to a saint I've ever met in my life after talking with her.
I saw
I
her
don't,
on TV and I was very impressed with how she came across. I was amazed.
oh, I didn't watch any of that, but in talking to her in person, I know my daughter passed away of SIDS, which is what her purpose was, you know, Juliana, and that was months, years, or decades ago. So I don't know that I could ever be that compassionate if I were in her shoes. And it's just, she awes me, absolutely awes me. So just for all the victims and families of abuse and murder, I just want them to know there are good people out there. I want them to heal.
Mm-hmm. So are we just sending out a big love bomb to all the people and their families that have suffered
Yep.
anyway?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, good. So we can all visualize that while we're here. Okay.
Definitely.
Water.
Thanks, Joanne.
You're welcome. So we call in the energy of love, divine love, to go to all who are suffering now or who have suffered from great pain, abuse, loss. And that's a lot of people. So we ask Divine Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, all of the archangels, all of the beings of light who can help to spread this love into all hearts at this time. Please be here. Please join us in this blessing of love for all who need it. This blessing of love is being sent into all hearts who are suffering. This beautiful light of compassion and healing is wrapping all these individuals in its light. All those who are ready and open to receive will receive it. They are open to it, and as they hunger, we are feeding them. Not all will take it, but there are plenty of those who will. And we share this light, this love, unconditionally. For those of you who are here to hear these words, we ask that you take this energy out into the world as we know you do, and allow it to touch everyone that you connect with. Be a beacon of this love light, where you can change the world with it as you give it away unconditionally and freely. Hearts can change in a split second in the presence of this love. And we ask you to continue to consciously be an emissary of this love. And we thank you so much for your willingness to be beacons of light in these times. You are so loved. And so it is.
Wow.
How did you experience that?
Like I was just totally surrounded. All that crystalline light was just absolutely, and purple, because Shanann was a lupus survivor, and purple was her color. So it was just the purple and the crystalline light in like a tie dye, just totally encased if you would step into a tube.
Right, right. Wow.
My Merlinite ball got so hot I had to put it down. It had so much energy going on.
Wow.
So, or sphere, but yeah.
That's cool. Good. Well, that was a good one to do.
Well, I can't thank you enough, as always.
My pleasure.
So,
Haley, how did you experience that? Were you able to tune in?
towards the end, but yes, just all the love continued. Just all love, positive, just uplifting in every way.
Yeah. Yeah. Maureen, how did that feel to you?
It was beautiful. I could see like so many people, like just wall to wall people around the earth having these little blankets of love put around them, almost like it was just the earth was being blanketed in it. And
That's nice.
I don't know, at the very end, I like out of nowhere let out this really big yawn, which I
Oh.
must have been releasing energy or something, because it was, yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you all. We made good time. We would.
Yeah.
Do you have,
I can't thank you guys enough.
oh yeah. I'm so glad that we were able to do this tonight.
Yes.
Me too. A lot. Yes.
Yeah. And it's, to me, this is a really good number, you know, everybody gets plenty of attention, and,
Yeah.
you know, it's, I know sometimes I've had 6 people and that's a little much for me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
they've always given me enough energy to make it through though, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should just go and relax for the rest of the evening if you can. Kaylee, if little Antonio lets you.
Yeah.
Look at
Sleep.
that day.
Sleeping.
Oh,
yeah, all you ladies are in my prayers and thoughts. So
Yeah.
lots of love
Thank
and
you.
energy.
Thank
Same
you.
to you guys. Thank you.
Thank
yes,
you.
have a beautiful